Hi guys, it's Blackie and I'm back with another recycling tip for upcycling something that you're probably going to throw away anyway into something useful in Woodcraft, Bushcraft. And today we're talking about medicine bottles. All of us old silver wolves, you get a lot of these, don't you? And we throw them away, you know, but they're very useful in the field. Now, not all of them are made the same, and so you got to figure out. So you see, like this has got one kind of lid and that's got another kind of lid. Both of these will then fit one way that's easy access. You turn it that way and you screw it on, and it doesn't lock. You can just unscrew it quick and easy. Okay? What are some uses for this? Well, the most obvious, salt and pepper sets to go into your chuck box and stuff like that. That's enough salt and pepper to actually be useful in a camp out. A lot of these places want to say this itty bitty bottle about that big, and it's good for like one meal, maybe two, and then you're out of spices. We're going camping for 3 or 4 days. I want salt, I want pepper, I want Old Bay, etc. And I don't need the whole can because it's not going to be that much. So therefore I want to carry a measured amount. Something to season the steaks with. This is fine. Now, if you've had medication in this, you want to clean it out thoroughly. Wash it good, clean it out to make sure that there's ain't going to be any contamination. But you know automatically it's food safe plastic because it carried medication in it. So therefore, fairly tough, fairly well made, and most of them have the locking lid so it ain't going to come open easy in your pack. Now, this one, small type, got to adjust the hands, you understand. You got to, there is no flip on it, it's a push down and turn. Okay? Now, how do I know if it's a decent cap of what I'm wanting to do? Put water in it, screw it closed, give it a good snug and turn it upside down, sideways like that, and give it 5 or 6 minutes, see if it leaks. If it don't leak, it's good for carrying in the field. Now, if you put water in this and you go, it will drip because you're hydraulically ramming it past the seal, okay? But if it doesn't just drip on its own, it's fine. It'll keep your salt, your pepper, your other stuff dry while you're in the field. And that can be a real asset, you know, especially when I don't want my salt all clumped up out here. How about M&Ms into a haversack? Quick and easy, something I can trail snack it and not get it all over everything. Those little bags spill them everywhere in your haversack, and we know it, especially when you're digging trying to get the fire kit. This comes out and hits the floor, ain't nothing wrong, you can still eat them. Now, finally, fire kits. A fire kit to leave in your vehicle. This one, I have put matches, I have put a folded up piece of a tinder. This is a waxed paper tinder that's a standalone tinder. I have a striker in here. I have Yukio matches and a mini Bic lighter will all fit inside of this just like that. And I can put, so I've got a tinder source, I've got 3 different kinds of ignition right there, all in one, and then it seals up. That ain't gonna come undone. I can lock it and throw it in the glove box or whatever. And should I break down on the side of the road, I've got a tinder set. I've got a fire kit with me. These can go into other little things. Great little starting fire kit to give the grandkids or whatever when we're going on the hike. And they're going to be the ones selected to light the fire. You lay it, but they get to light it. Something like this is a great teaching aid. But we're going to throw these away anyway. Recycle them into small containers. Now, perfect up here on this top right, salt, pepper, whatever, you can put right onto it. How about, you've seen the trick of taking the baby food jars, another great thing to recycle. Find somebody around you that's got a baby. I bet somebody's got one, and they'd be willing to give you a bushel basket of those empty baby food jars. Baby food jars are small canning jars. A lot of times the food is cooked in the jar, so it's a tougher glass, and therefore can take a little bit of rough handling. Remember, it's for babies. And so therefore, how many of us have screwed the lid to a shelf and then filled the thing full of little screws or something? Well, these work just the same thing for tacks and small stuff. Recycle them. Recycling and upscaling is up here. It's just finding a resource and finding use for it before you throw it in the garbage. And I tend to like carrying M&Ms this way. Very handy. Hope you've enjoyed this, guys. If you have, hit that like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Till next time, guys, I'm Blackie wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.